Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's SEL0320, representing JVS. So I'm back here again for another review for Gotham. This is episode 6 of season 3 of Gotham. The name of this episode is Follow the White Rabbit. Coming off the last episode, we got this understanding that Nygma and Cobblepot their relationship was shifting. I didn't expect what I got from Cobblepot in this episode. I mean, every time the Penguin comes on this episode, you know what I'm saying? Like, each episode, he always sets the bar, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't see that. Went totally over my head. So I don't know if that was a positive or negative. That conversation he had with that little kid, that was pretty dope. That's definitely Cobblepot all day. The thing that was weird about Ed in this episode was like he saw somebody that literally is the same exact actress as the person that he was most in love with. And I was like, what is this? You know, it just was like added temper drama that kind of detracted. But everything else in this episode was legit. Like, to the bar that, you know what I'm saying? I remember, was it second season in the beginning with the Maniacs, with Jerome and stuff like that? Like, it was real intense because, man, shoot, the Mad Hatter is by far one of the better villains they've ever had on the show, because the actor, he is just on it, man. And in the beginning of the episode with him and the bride, and I was like, making Jim choose, and the cinematography of that whole sequence where he had to choose the boy or choose them, and then seeing the aftermath of it, it was like, man, he is really trying to unravel Jim's mind. Even like the two other people that he kind of was like potentially going to torture to like electrocute them. One was a doctor, one was kind of like a news anchor. It was like playing off of the different pieces of Lee, and of course the people that Jim most loves, Lee and Mrs. Vale. But the thing about it was he wanted Jim to choose which one that he loved, and I feel like his indecision of who he did choose was really the opposite of what the question was. I think he knew, all right, I say shoot this person so that this person lives. But at the end of the day, by him doing that, he sacrificed the love that he could have potentially had with that person. Which, that in itself was like, wow. But the Mad Hatter, the sequence that got me was when Gordon was really trying to confuse the Mad Hatter. And like, he was like, man, I want to kill this man, you know? And Jervis kind of like, oh, you're trying to confuse me. No, I'm going to step back. You know, the only thing that I thought was really dumb about this episode was when Jim and Mario decided, you know, they were going to work together to try to, you know, save Lee and Mrs. Vale. Why not just call the dad? Why not just call Carmine Falcone? Because honestly, he would have just unleashed onto the whole entire area. I mean, the cops wouldn't have had nothing on the group that he could have got in. I mean, I remember, what was it, like the first episode of the first season, like Carmine Falcone saved Bullock and Gordon from imminent death at the right perfect time. And I was like, why not call him? I thought that was what was going to happen, you know? But I mean, it definitely was well acted by Ben McKenzie. Definitely the guy that played Jervis Tetch with this one. I mean, it was really good. The thing, like I said in this episode, that kind of threw me off was why didn't they just call Falcone? And then with Ed and Cobblepot's relationship, I was like, what is this added drama? You know what I'm saying? Penguin could be doing so much more, but that's not coming against the potential. I don't know, it kind of came out of left field for me personally. But either way, I got this episode an 8 out of 10. I actually really still enjoyed it, because when the moments were intense, they were legit intense. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my review for Gotham, episode 6, Follow the White Rabbit. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. I'm about to go check out this Supergirl episode real quick, do a review on it, and then tonight, it's Flash, y'all. Peace.